Bitch, you coming my way or you coming the other way? Bitch, go the other way. I'm not fucking with this. Go. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today, we finna be playing or reading. I don't know. We finna be interacting with this, I think, what's it called? Prologue or whatever, called Tiny Bunny. The wind clawed at my window all night long. It wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. An endless song weaved from all sorts of voices, shrill, gentle, sneering, twined in the air. They were shouting and laughing and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. The fuck? I don't even got a bed. Our house had a mind of its own, the creepy old mind of a building that had seen a lot in its days and was seamlessly trying to share its wisdom with the inhabitants. The lonely house faced the forest in the dark green thicket, gazed back with its hollow eyes rustling, whizzing and swaying back and forth. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest to reassure themselves there was nobody behind the crooked trees. Fuzzy silhouettes swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. Just a play. I knew it, and it was my imagination. I was already 12 after all. Still, nigga, can y'all even hear me, cuz? I'm gonna turn this shit down. Nigga, is that a wolf? What the fuck? Oh my god, this looks beautiful, bro. What the fuck? Hey, put away your book. How many times have I told you not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. Hide? What? I didn't protest with a book about Conan the Barbarian aside. I was stuck on the line. I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyway. Alia had already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic, she almost looked like your typical girl from commercials. You're not going anywhere until you finish all of it. Damn. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes as if it would make the porridge disappear. I felt that shit. That's me with fucking what's that one fucking cereal? That's me with fucking Reese's Puffs. Oh my god, I used to hate them hoes. Whenever they get soggy, it makes us nasty as hell. Hazy anxiousness welled up inside, all because of the previous sleepless nights, the black forest around our house, and the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lumpy white substance became. Hello. It looked like a jellyfish from the castaway Odyssey. Nigga, I love that snow. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that shit say, but okay. I wonder how terrifying the bottom of the ocean is. Nigga, terrifying. Nigga, I would never. I would rather go to space. The ocean? Fuck no. I love getting in the water at the beach, but nigga, I'm not going nowhere past 20 feet. Anyways. Or how could the cold black forest is at night? Or how cold the cold black forest is at night? The spoon fell in my hand. How the fuck? Mom showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. What did I just say? I'll get it. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling a nasty porridge once again. I felt around for the spoon. What is this? Carved on the other side of the table. Fuck? Karina. Oh, hell no. Ha, that's my mom's name. Oh, I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. Damn, they been living there for a long ass time. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that. She would scold me for a week if I did something similar. Though, no. Should I remind her about it? No, she's been in a bit of bad mood lately. I imagine her being my age sitting at this table. I wonder, was mom afraid of the dark back then? Ugh! I'm sorry. I imagine my grandma coming home to my little sister's room, sitting at the edge of her bed where Olia sleeps nowadays, and saying this in her soft, smooth voice. Taija is a special place, little girl. Is watching you closely, sniffing you out. The fuck? Trying to discern what kind of beast you are. I'm the baddest beast.
Psych!
If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. Sport, nigga. But if you're a bad apple, It'll grab you by the side and drag you under the ground.
What?
That's ugly. Grandma was caring. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. The times without the maddening screams until late at night without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Our parents used to love each other back then. I remember listening to one of the conversations by chance. They were talking about grandma getting prepared for her funeral. She had already bought a casket. What the hell? Nigga, she knew she was going. She called it her cute funeral box. Okay, bitch, period. It waited for its time in the closet patiently. It was black, unholstered with meat colored material on the inside. I saw when my grandma was getting buried. The house didn't change since the time she was alive. Only all the photos were gone. Glass covered pictures with gray faces of all my ancestors. They all had a dead but watchful look in their eyes. Oh, I cried out from under the table. Oyla was done with her cookies, and she was looking at my share like a sly woodland creature. I turned my gaze towards the frosted window. There were a lot of dark pines outside, but they didn't grab my attention. The pattern of the frost formed a picture on the glass. Oyla, look, it's a fox. Where? It looked almost like those optical illusion thingies they put on the back of a student's notebook. A picture of lines at first glance, but if you blur your vision a little bit and look under a certain angle. Not outside, on the window. Look, here's the nose, and here's, hey, eat up. Yes, just a moment. I don't see anything. Hurry up, there's not much time left. There it is. But it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you it does. Nuh-uh. It does. Stop it. These kids, I swear. Nah, I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared. Went away. Only the frost pattern semblance of stretched out nettle leaves kept creeping up the glass. Who the fuck dad is this? My dad entered the kitchen with long measured steps. I want to have a beard like his when I grow up. My mom always asks jokingly, come on, shave it off. It stinks. This was so long ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Oyla always covers her ears whenever she hears something like, what's the point in all this? Through the wall. It's all for your sake, Dad would reply. For the sake of our family. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded the daily, hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most deadliest word that started with a D. D-I-V-D, divided? It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister could be turned apart and taken into two different families. Anyway, your fox is nothing. I have an owl on my wall. On my window. You and your owl talk again. You said you believed me just yesterday. Has anybody seen my car keys? I remember leaving them on the windowsill. The windowsill, bitch? Right, maybe you did, maybe not. You're a grown man, a father or two, and you still... Karina, please stop. Please let me get ready in peace. Your keys are in the basket near the phone. Well, thank you very much. Damn. Hey, she kind of bad though, cuz. He kind of cute too. No homo. Anton, stop making them a murder out of yourself and finish eating already. And the owl, there was no owl. But there was one. It had a giant glowing, Bitch, it has giant glowing eyes. Oyla sprang up from the chair and placed her hands on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers the size of an apple each. Last year you had Bobby, but what the fuck is these names, cuz? Last year you had Bye-bye in your closet, and now it's an owl. But I saw it. Oyla, she shifted her gaze back and forth from dad to mom to see, but couldn't find any support. Have you thought about befriending them? Befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice. Don't bully our girl. She's just afraid to sleep alone. She's still little. Oyla powdered her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. That staircase that led to the second floor. Oh, the staircase that led to the second floor creaked. Mom gave Dad a strict look. That look in her eyes, just so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. Dad just snorted in reply and left, raking with the keys he just found. A minute had passed, and the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed through the house. Hold on, y'all can't do that. That's an actual thing. It was stored on incredibly worn out cassette tape, which Dad already had to glue together once. It's so easy to fix objects by gluing them back together, for example. But how do you fix a relationship? Now let's talk about this. We're talking about a relationship takes so much patience, so much time, so much love, so much every fucking thing, bro. Like, you have to care in a relationship. You can't not care in a relationship or it's not gonna work. If one person care and you don't give a fuck, that's a one-sided relationship. Your girlfriend or boyfriend is in a relationship by themselves. Might as well break up. Mom moved to the living room and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances at the window. So, oh shit, hey girl. Ugh. Oyla had trouble sleeping ever since we moved to this house. She would toss and turn and curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes she would jump up in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped to take her mind off all the troubles we had with the move and our parents. Bitch. And then Oyla said she saw that giant flying monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. The fuck? Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every little trick to get rid of those ridiculous fears. Oyla refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. After tonight, I was unsure what to make of my sister's words, what to think of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? Is that the word? Oh fuck, I don't like this. Just last night I couldn't get a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. There were a couple of days left before the beginning of a new term. My imagination drew long, twisting hallways that led to a classroom full of kids. Yo, this is scary. I don't like this. I hate these fucking footsteps. I hate the goddamn creaks. I hate all this shit. Like, I can't stand this shit. Nigga, no. I can't do this. But all the kids behind the desk were simply dark figures cut out using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces and pairs of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creatures were looking at me from behind the flat black silhouettes. Their cruel glares, filled with icy sneers, made me shiver from head to toe. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down? Stomp on me with their blooded shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. I just wish for anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what. I didn't want to go there for that. I didn't want to go there that badly. Word. I didn't want to see people who were just itching to smack me on the head, trip me, think of a new offensive name for me, worse than the previous one. I felt like the glasses I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the walls. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Oyla begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy. As of late, the smell circle of friends. Oh, nigga. Oh my God. Am I dyslexic? Dyslexic? The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagine my mom picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, "You got the wrong number. Dr. Anton is not around. I imagine my future classmates lying in their beds just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside their windows. Maybe my new class. I don't like that, bro. I'm scared. I thought that was my fucking door. I thought that was my fucking door, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna look this way, bitch. Maybe my new classmates would like me after all, but who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? Bitch, you mean who like? That's what all these girls like nowadays. Thick glasses? Ain't no wrong wearing glasses, baby. Look at my thick ass glasses, bitch. The fuck? And guess what? Somebody like these thick ass glasses. This nigga love these thick ass glasses. I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet, my mom. Clock it. The house creaks. The house creaked, pressed by the wind. The condo we used to live in, a 9-floor concrete building. Buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with a TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Our current house, though, I can't really call it new. It was completely different. It was silent and easygoing during the... Oh my fucking God, that's fucking me up. That's fucking me up. I don't like that shit. Oh my God. Bitch, stop. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck? Okay. It was silent and easy going throughout the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners, on the closet cobwebs, and under the stairs. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my deceased family with their ashen eyes were hanging on the walls in place of my drawings. Nigga, why the fuck is so fucking quiet? The floor was creaking or squeaking. Rusty drains were moaning. Fuck. The attic was occupied by noisy drafts. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody, and then I realized I was in fact hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Somewhere at the edge of my perception, I could hear a flute. It was mixed in with the sound of the wind, of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. I stood up and rushed to the window. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than a product of my imagination. I'm sorry, I started reading fast as fuck whenever I fucking heard the goddamn. I can't stand footsteps. I can't stand fucking sounds. It's not like someone is playing it there amidst this cold, snowy night, right? Oh, hell no. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck. I ain't no bitch though. What the hell? Someone was dancing in the field? Fuck. Black silhouettes I could barely make out with a dark forest as their backdrop. They jumped around, basked in the moonlight, bumped into piles of snow, rolled around and crawled on all fours. Stories about wolves playing under the moon came to mind, but these were clearly not wolves. They stood upright at times, circled around, holding hands and whipping up snow, disappearing into the shadows for a brief moment and then coming back. Something bizarre was going on. Shadows dancing in the starless abyss made my imagination go wild, making me anxious at the same time. Suddenly, the music had stopped. Bitch, I don't want to click to this motherfucking next slide. I'm scared as fuck. Please don't end up in the fucking screen, bitch. The dancing shadows froze in place, and I could swear pierced me with their eyes. Yo, this is scary. But the silhouettes immediately parted from the bizarre shadow carnival and sprinted across the field with giant leaps. Bitch, you coming my way or you coming the other way? Bitch, go the other way. I'm not fucking with this. Go the other fuck. It glided on squeaky snow without leaving any prints until it was devoured by the pitch black shadow of my house, which became even darker and thicker. Y'all, bro, this is not funny. This is not funny. This is not funny. I forgot this is what I wanted to do. Maybe I should. This is so scary. Oh my God. And then my fucking window wide open. Just close that screen. That screen that I just scrumped. That screen was bitch. Heart was jumping around like the bird inside a cage. Bitch, none of y'all hoes bet the fuck not move. I shut the curtains with a swift motion and stepped back toward the bed. Good idea, they saw me. A freezing torment of fear washed over me. I stood in the middle of a perfectly dark room and listened to some unwanted guest move and scrape around, looking for an entrance. The sound moved to the right. then circled around her house. Now my guest should be at the front door. I jumped into the bed and covered myself with the blanket as if it could protect me. It's okay. I do the same thing. Who don't do that? Who don't do that? Whenever anybody is scared in their bed, who doesn't flip the cover over yourself to pretend like they can't see you? I know I do. And it's a forbidden rule in anything. If a child or anybody puts the cover over their head, you can't kill them niggas. And you can't take the shit off.
That is not correct.
So I would most definitely feel safe. The shackles of fear locked my muscles. I remembered the funeral, my grandma lying there, hands crossed on her chest, her facial features sharp like that, like of a 10 doll. Ants running up and down the legs of chairs that held my grandma's casket. What the fuck, man? I imagine those little creatures climbing up her head and pulling her eyelids with their tiny legs. The fuck, man? What is he talking about? Then her wrinkly eyeballs will once again move inside their sockets and she'll be able to see her grandchildren. What the fuck?
What?
I was chanting the spell she taught me throughout the whole procedure. Oh, pursuit. Was I saying it right? Oh, I don't know. And now lying under the cover and listening to squeaks and howls, I was repeating the same words. On the island of Bayan, underneath the blemished sun in the sea of color blue stands a cabin made of wood. There lay lard and ashen hair for the spawn. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking scared I can't fucking read. For the spawn from devil's lair to feast and always leave alone God's faithful servant's name Anton. Evil leave this house must, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Ooh, hard. Bizarre sounds had disappeared. They playing with you, nigga. Them niggas not go. I'm laughing, but I'm really scared. Oh my God. The doorknob twists slightly, then it turned halfway, once, twice, as if the person who tried to enter had no hands. And then I would have been out there. No, I wouldn't have. It's snowing, it's dark. Them niggas ran towards your house. The doorknob tilted once more. And then what? And then what, bro? On my second grandchildren's stepdaddy daughter, bro. I'm not playing. Started clicking violently. Oh my God. My jaw cramped from fear. My wet fingers clutched the tape blanket. The door creaked and opened. The wind taunted me, moaning inside the tin drains. Now you will see. The door was wide open. The darkness writhed inside the carnivore's mouth of a doorway. What the fuck? Tony. What the fuck? I'm socking your shit, nigga. I'm socking your shit the fuck in, bitch. What the fuck? Y'all see that nigga face? It was as if the night itself was calling out to me, flapping its black wings and squeaking with rusty hinges. Don't play with me. I was trembling, ensnared by the web of darkness that hung in the corners of my room, waiting for the one who weaved in to come out of the gaping black hole. Bitch, don't come out. I can already see your ugly ass. Tony, pussy. My abdomen tightened and my chest rose up, ready to exhale a desperate scream. Bitch, let that shit out. Before I was able to do anything, the darkness asked me, Tony, you sleep? Yes, bitch. My sister's pale face protruded from the thick shadows. I also screamed from relief. Alia, I'm not sleeping. There's something happened. I'm smacking the fuck out of you. What are you doing up this damn late, nigga? And why you pretend like you don't got no hands? You got 2 hands and 10 fingers. The fuck? How you couldn't open that door? Just staring at me. You talking about that little nigga right there? I'm not tweaking. I know I'm not the only one that's eating. Shoo her away, Tony, please. I'm so scared. The fear that was tormenting me just a minute ago crawled away and hid somewhere in my stomach. I needed to calm all it down. Oh, it was just a dream, Chili. Don't be scared. Dreams don't bite. No one's going to harm you. Ain't no way this nigga saying this, and he thought he was gonna get his drawers taken off. Backwards. Really sobbed. Or Aula, she was trying her best to believe me, but was I sure myself? I have an idea. Let's go to your room and watch the video of Sleeping Beauty, for example. Nigga, they can't do this. This is real. You like that cartoon, don't you? Nigga, that's a movie. Why does the Sleeping Beauty have a prince and not have this scary bird? That question took me by surprise. All right, let's watch Cinderella. My thoughts became tangled, fuzzy. What was that? Wait, yeah, what was that? Was studying me with his eyes while dancing feverishly under the moon. The darkness was clinging to the window, and it couldn't be fooled by Grandma's old chants. It couldn't be satisfied with a beast of lard and long ashen hair. Tony, you coming? Yes, just give me a Oh my god! Oh my god! That shit is the scariest shit. Fuck no. I ain't fucking with this. That's why I didn't want to laugh at all you at her hour in the morning. Who could be visiting us in the middle of nowhere? We don't know anyone around here. Don't open that door. Nigga, they didn't ring that doorbell 3 times each time. So persistent. I felt extremely unsettled from just a silly thought that our morning guests could have come from the woods. I could barely hear voices coming from the front door. My mind was urging me to hide. I don't know. I'm so scared, bro. In the closet, under the table, behind the curtains where all you always hides. Tony, come here. I felt like kettlebells were tied to my feet, but still dragged them towards the hallway. A couple of policemen towered over me in the doorway. They smelled like frost and worry. My mom always winced and grumbled the moment she saw patrol cars, worse than bandits. At the moment, though, she looked somewhat confused. Hello. The senior officers, I just said hello so fucking reminded me of Balloon Boy from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. The senior officer, who wore a grim expression, nodded. A boy had gone missing yesterday. His name's Vava. Look at this, please. Have you seen him? The policeman held out a photograph to me. Aw. There was a ginger boy around the age of elementary school, pictured with a wall carpet as the backdrop. He had a striped cat in his hands and wore a wide smile. No, I haven't. Are you sure? Look closely. Where would I see him? I don't know anyone around here. I barely leave the house. Well, maybe you've seen him from the window. That's right. Your windows look straight at the forest, don't they? The window. Bitch, don't play with me. No, I haven't seen anything. This is so good, nigga. And this is free? Bitch, I would rather pay $6 for this than I did for fucking Dead by Daylight. I'm just mad I can't play it because that shit took up all my storage. Fuck. Anyways, I see. He sounded tired, but his eyes, his stare, long and heavy, was full of suspicion. I squirmed unwittingly under the weight of guilt, which his giant shadow casted over me. The policeman finally tore his eyes from me and glanced over the hallway, the doorway, and the cracks in the ceiling, which I haven't noticed before for some reason. How do you like your new place, by the way? Getting used to it? Bit by bit. It's just our little daughter misses the city a lot. Miss the city, huh? Have the locals been treating you well? Yes, everything's all right, thank you. The policeman pierced through me one more time with his gray eyes. My head started spinning. Can I help you somehow? I asked that in a shaky voice to look like a polite boy and to end this unpleasant conversation sooner. Now that I think about it, you look just like one of my nephews, little fella. What the hell? He's a witty boy around your age, wears the same type of goggles. Haha. It's not fucking funny, bitch. Trying to call him fucking Urkel. Always engrossed in reading those mystery novels. Told me he wants to enroll in police school when his family visited this summer. Wanted to help other people just like me, see? I felt uncomfortable, as if a distant relative and not a police officer stood before me. You know it. Oh, you know what? Little boys like you should stay at home, steer away from the trouble. The times have changed so much. Mom interjected in a cold voice. You don't say. Well then, what grade are you in, Tony boy? 6th. Have you made any friends here so far? Not yet, but I'll be going to school for the first time after break. Then I'll leave you my number just in case. Call me if you have any new info. Bitch, you giving the 6th grader your fucking number, bitch. Bitch. The policemen were gone along with their shadows, the smell of cheap cologne and a photo of a smiling boy. His face still stood before my eyes. I wondered what it was like for him being on alone there. For some reason, I thought of the forest swaying in the wind. What did his poor parents feel? And what would my parents do if I'd gone missing? Oh, is this what this is about? Oh, that's hard. Would they cry and thrash about hysterically? Or would they accuse each other like they always do and forget about me eventually? Mom, this Vova, he gone missing in our forest? Seems like it. Poor child. I looked out the window at the road. The police UAZ drove off toward the village. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was splitting off old paint from the windowsill. I remember all the teenage mystery novels from the Black Kitty series I read this summer. Your average boys and girls investigated all sorts of mysteries here. They looked for clues, spied on suspicious people, and after the set of amazing adventures, bam, solved any complicated case. They became local authorities and must have made their parents very proud. I noticed a trail of policemen footprints that led to the forest, and then it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? Maybe I'll find that lost boy, and I'll get a reward. Aya will be so proud, will be so happy. And not only Aya, mom and dad too. Maybe they'll even forget about their quarrels for a while. Maybe I'll even save us from the D word, divorce. My dumb ass said fucking something else earlier. I fantasized about buying Aya a Tamagotchi and getting a cassette player and a bunch of tapes for myself. A whole box of Kinder Surprise. When was the last time our parents bought us any toys? Last autumn, I think. My dad had lost his job at the time. There's an annoying song about it. Bitch, I had little to no idea what the accountant's job like. They count money, I think. Neighbors used to envy us, but nowadays mom and dad barely had money to afford sweets, and dad would always divide a single chocolate bar between me and Aya. Sometimes I gave her my share too. No matter how much I wanted to eat sweets, she was still just a pipsqueak. Aw, I couldn't wait to go out looking for clues. I'm going outside. Yeah, right, bitch. Want the police to go around with your photograph next? She's funny. The forest is so thick. What if the boy got snatched up by wild animals or something even worse, echoed throughout the house. I won't go far. I'll stay away from the forest. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? Or should I repeat myself? Better go pack your school bag or play with all you. The sound of splashing water came from the kitchen. It meant that the argument was over and mom had the last word. She ate you up. Oh. Okay, look. I'm not gonna pick right now. Oh my god, this is so good, y'all. I'm gonna make this into parts. Duh. We ain't finna fucking finish this shit all in one. No, we're not doing that shit. This game is too good for that. Oh my god, I love this. I'm loving this so far. But in the next episode, we gonna see if we gonna go to the front door, the front yard, the kitchen, or where the fuck this is. She told us not to go outside. Now, what if we go outside and we do get took? Or what if we go outside and something, it's like 3 different like 3 different things could happen. It's different endings to this, I'm pretty sure. But I want to go out the front door and be a bad bitch. But we go to the next episode. So if y'all like this gameplay so far, like, comment, subscribe, share, and do all that good stuff. Tell me what y'all think about it so far. And if y'all want to see more of this, I mean, like, y'all are gonna get more of this because I really like the game so far. And yeah, and recommend me games that I can play on Steam that's free right now, because until I get my PC, I'm not gonna be buying no games to play on here. So, but recommend me any games like this or any scary games. I don't know. Oh my god, why is that so scary, bro? Why the fuck is this shit so fucking intense?